Life is a battle. Life is a battle. Life is a battle between two different sides of the coin. Or if you want to say two different sides of the world, two different sides of the sphere, the atmosphere, the yin and the yang. Life is a battle between two different coins. Life is a battle between two different sides of the coins, and it's all about deciding which side of the coin you're gonna choose to battle with, right? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? AnsleyD back at you with another live. Just going through, the process of life, different battles we go through in life, and having to realize and understand that life is a battle between two different sides of the coin, right? Got your heads and your tails. You flip the coin and you go for what you got, right? But at the same time, you don't have to flip the coin. You can balance between the two, the yin and the yang, right? Because life is a battle. And like I did in a video before, we can still win the battle. Even though life is a battle, you can still win the war, right? So life is a battle between two different sides of the coin. You got your good and your bad, like how Two-Face. Remember Two-Face? I don't know if y'all cartoon heads or Batman heads or whatever. That was from Batman back in the day. Used to watch the cartoon. Two-Face used to have his coins. Same. The coin had two faces on it, right? And you'll flip the coin, and whichever side that coin fall on, got the good and the bad, the yin and the yang. And whichever way that coin would drop, that would decide which way Two-Face would go, right? But we don't have to battle between the two sides of the coin, because we have in our mind the capability of navigating the battles, right? The battles of life, right? See? Sometimes you drop the ball, drop the coin, but you gotta navigate it right. You got your yin and your yang. Your good or your bad. Your positive and your negative, right? We just gotta be able to navigate through them, making the right decisions, because you're gonna get faced with the, what is it? I don't even know which one is better, yin or the yang, right? But either way, if you got the yin, you're gonna end up facing the yang. If you got the yang, you're gonna end up facing the yin. So it's gonna be us in our mind to battle between the two, and decide in our mind. And it can't take all day. You have to be a sense of urgency, because time is flying. So you gotta decide which one you're gonna battle with and which side you're gonna pick. So like Two-Face used to do with that coin, but you don't gotta do it with the coin. You got your mind. Make your mind decide. And don't get emotionally attached to when people say things to you, or don't get too emotionally attached to the way things are going in life. Big shout outs to you. Hey, how you doing? JDVJX. I mean, I can't even say all that right now, but appreciate you. Thanks for being on here. Just like Two-Face used to do, right? The Batman cartoons, he had the coin, he used to flip the coin. Now, whichever way that coin would drop, that's how he's gonna decide. But like I said, with us, we have the mind to battle those things. We have the mind to battle the negative. If you want a positivity, you have the ability to battle those negatives when they come to your mind. Because life is a battle. And it's a battle between two sides of the coin. Got your heads or your tails, or like Two-Face had. He had two coins, I think, with two faces on there. And he would scratch out one face. One face that he scratched out, that'd be the bad face. And he show you the battles between life, the yin and the yang. Owen, what's going on, Owen? How you doing? Big shout outs to you. Where you tuning in from, Owen? A lot of things going on. Spring is amongst us. So you're gonna see some yin and some yang, some negative, some positive, some good and some bad. And that's the battle in life, two sides of the coin. Which side you gonna decide to choose? You can't just flip it and say, okay, And laying on heads, I'm gonna go with heads. And laying on tails, I'm gonna go with tails. Because the battle of life is understanding the balance. Balancing the two sides, right? Balancing the two sides of the battle. And no matter what you're going up against in life, life is a battle, right? So we got the battle between two sides. You're gonna have to decide. You can go the bad way, you can go the good way. And I mean, that's in life, right? You see a lot of protesters going on out here. I'm going through like I'm going through the downtown area with the Capitol building. You got the state capitol, you got the legislature, you got all types of things going on right now. So you got some protesters out here. Oh, you like that one, huh? Did it like Two-Face, flip of the coin. The yin and the yang. It's up to you to decide the battles of life. Because it's gonna be like that, right? Life is a battle between two coins. Life is a battle between two sides. Life is a battle between the yin and the yang, because we all have the yin and the yang in us. It's all about deciding which way we're gonna go and navigating it, right? Because sometimes, like I said, I don't know which one is good or which one is bad. But sometimes you might have to take what they call it, the lesser of the two evils. So sometimes you might have to take the bad side, right? Sometimes you might have to be the bad guy. Can't always be the good guy. Can't always be the good guy in life. Sometimes you gotta take the bad route, right? Not the bad route, but alright, for example, right? If you're a good guy, you're always good. People gonna sometimes, how can I say that? Take it for advantage in a way, right? But then when that anxiety or whatever build up, and that path of being a good guy all the time, good person all the time, crosses that bad guy, sometimes that bad person come out, right? And they don't like when that bad person come out of that good guy, right? Try getting a job. Okay, I'll try that. I don't know, what did I talk about? Job. I ain't say I need some money. I ain't say nothing about flipping this quarter. Well, I am flipping a quarter, but all right, that's beside the point. Try getting a job. Okay, shout outs to you. Big shout outs to you for that. I'll try looking for a job. I'll try getting a job if that's what I gotta do to balance the battles of life, because life is a battle between two sides of the coin. Got your yin and your yang. It's all up to you which one you're gonna decide. See, like for example, right? I do have a job. Why? You think because the middle of the day I'm driving around, I don't have a job? I sound like a professional victim. Very interesting. A professional victim. Now that could be a side to choose. That could be either good or bad. A professional victim. I like the sound of that. Now, hi, I am Sofa King. We told, hi, I'm Sofa King. We Todd Dip. Give me a little bit more explanation on that, because that sounds very interesting. Professional victim. And you're probably right about that, because a couple thoughts came to me when you said that, and it's all about the battles of life, right? Going back to exactly what I was saying. Professional victim, being the good guy, being dedicated to a company, you know, sacrifice and determination to that company, not your own company, but to a company that's owned by somebody else, and you putting your all in. You're probably right, because I was with a company, put it in work. Wouldn't think I would leave the company after years. Hey. Let's see, they out here jumping on their dirt bikes early. So that means you're an animal. I'm an animal. All right, so go back to the professional victim, putting all that time, all that hours, dedication, sacrifice, going to work when you're sick, you know, being that go-to guy, that go-to person, being that good guy for the company. Come to find out, when stuff hit the fan and they cutting budget, I end up being the one that got laid off. Could be some other politics behind it. Could be some other things. So that's when I like that, how you said that, like a professional victim. So I probably am a professional victim from usually working a job, you know, doing what you're supposed to do. Get that 9 to 5, work that job, accumulate that money, pay them bills, right? But then get laid off. So maybe I am tight about that and a professional victim. But at the same time, it may